Before you see this video, I just need you to know that I'm recording this before Wednesday's NXT, but it'll be up after NXT, just so you know. Like, whatever happens on Wednesday, I have no idea at this point. Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. So I mentioned Money in the Bank video that I would review more WWE pay-per-views, and I thought, why not include NXT takeovers as well? So here's the first one since the lockdown, really. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. NXT In Your House. It was pretty good. I was looking forward to this, mainly for the Karrion Kross versus Ciampa match, Adam Cole, Velveteen Dream, and the women's triple threat. And those were the last 3 matches of the event, so that was perfectly timed. Before that, though, it was just fine. There was a women's tag team match. I enjoyed the match, but to be honest, I felt the wrong team went over. I think it should have been the heels to go over. That would have been better, in my opinion. Then it was Priest versus Balor. Priest has grown on me. When I first saw him, I didn't really like him that much, but he's definitely grown on me. I think he's pretty cool. He reminds me a little bit of Baron Corbin, actually, like a different, probably a better version than what Baron Corbin was supposed to be like years ago when he first got promoted to Raw. But Damian Priest, he's got something about him. I don't think he's like insanely good, but he's got something about him. But he's had feud after feud after feud now, and he just seems to lose. I do like Balor, and I don't mind Balor winning, but they just he just seems to lose. He just seems to lose way too often for a guy who's actually pretty dangerous and is built like a big, strong threat. I just think that he deserves a bit more than what he's being booked. But it was a good match regardless. Like, that match was very good. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't really looking forward to that much, but I did really enjoy it. That was pretty cool. I did not expect him to be the attacker of Finn. So the first 2 matches, I kind of felt that the wrong side won. That's just my opinion. Then in the 3rd match, I agreed with the results. Keith Lee beat Gargano. I like Gargano, but I think it's good for him to take a bit of a back seat, and for a guy like Keith Lee to keep going on his run. He's been very good. Obviously, Keith Lee's been elite. He's ridiculous for a big guy. The way he moves is just mad. But yeah, I think he deserved to hold the title for a bit longer than he already has. So I was happy to see that he retained. That Candice distraction, I knew that was coming. Like, from the start of the match, I'm just like, okay, when is she coming out? And she did. She came out towards the end. Mia Yim came out as well. But Keith Lee went over. When she came out, I honestly felt that distraction would lead to Gargano winning, but that was not the case. But that was pretty good. Let me just skip ahead now, because it was like the NXT title match next. But after that was Karrion Kross v Ciampa. Just like I mentioned, how it was good for Gargano to take a back seat and for someone else to have more of a push. In the same way, obviously Karrion Kross just got here, but for Ciampa to take a back seat as well, for him to take the loss, to let Karrion Kross have his push, I think was a good decision as well. I mean, obviously, he had to win this match. Can you imagine if they did all this build-up and all these scary entrances, and they built him up just to have him lose in this first takeover match? That would have been ridiculously stupid. But luckily he won, and it was a good match as well. I really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Karrion Kross, because they've got something special there. If they do book him right, and if they do book him right, I think he can become something very special. He already is something special, but he could become a lot bigger than he already is. And then obviously let's go back to Adam Cole versus Velveteen Dream. I mentioned during Money in the Bank video that I like it when WWE goes outside the ring, like Force Count Anywhere matches, when it's backstage brawls, outside the ring, in the car park, just anywhere that's not the ring. I love it when wrestling goes to those lengths, and I love Extreme Rules, especially. It's one of my favorite pay-per-views. So this lockdown has caused WWE to become more creative with their matches, like the Money in the Bank match and the Firefly Funhouse match, and AJ Styles Undertaker in the Boneyard match. They've really become very creative, and I do like seeing these different environments and how they do it. And this one was in a parking lot, and it was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. I kind of thought Velveteen would win, but that was not the case. I like Adam Cole though, and I don't mind him being champion for longer. I kind of want to see Cole versus Balor It's simply because Balor was the longest reigning champion before him, and Cole overtook him. I just think it would be cool to see those two feud, and possibly Balor taking the title off him. I don't know about that last bit, but I just think it would be good to see those two properly face off against each other. But in terms of this match, though, it was just really fun. As I mentioned, I liked when it goes outside the ring. There was a ring here in the parking lot, but still, like, there was a lot of outside the ring shenanigans. Then the Undisputed Era turned up as well. Then Dexter Lumis, very disturbing the way he acts. But when he came out, it was funny. Basically, just kidnapped the UE, which was just hilarious. But yeah, a lot of things happened. But the ending was. The ending was cool. The ending was cool. I did not expect it to end that way. Like, I was not surprised that Adam Cole won, but the way he won, I just came out. I did not expect it at the time, but it was a really fun match to watch. I just love it in general when WWE goes to these extra lengths, to creative lengths, to do stuff like this, and I think they pulled it off in this really damn well. So yeah, I reckon Adam Cole's going a while longer. I think he'll go past 400 days probably. Maybe he'll go near near CM Punk's WWE title record. But yeah, I like what they did. I really like what they did with this match, and this rivalry in general was just really fun. And this Dexter Lumis stuff was just very strange, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the UE and Dexter Lumis. I'm pretty sure that won't be over. Obviously, Velveteen Dream now he can't challenge for the title. Well, Adam Cole's champion with that clause, obviously. So I want to know what he's gonna be up to in the next few weeks. We'll see. We'll see next few episodes of NXT, and then the finale, the main event, the women's triple threat, and Io Shirai finally has won the NXT Women's Championship. I'm happy for her. It was a great match, and the right woman won. It's pretty simple, really. I did not agree with Charlotte winning the NXT title in the first place, and this whole dominating all the brands thing was just, it was a little too much. It was a little too much, but I'm glad that they put Io Shirai over. I kind of feel that Charlotte being champion helped elevate that as well. I think it made it a bigger moment because obviously Charlotte has won a lot of championships, and they made her look strong. And obviously, I mean, she didn't pin her, but the point is, she won the title, and that's fantastic. I heard rumors that well, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything actually, but I heard some rather negative rumors about her career, the way her career was going. She was unhappy a little bit. So I'm glad that she's actually won the NXT Championship now. I think that'll be great for her, and she definitely deserves it. The right woman went over, that's for sure. I wasn't expecting it either, because Charlotte's not been champion for that long since WrestleMania. It's not been insanely long since then, so I honestly felt she'd hold it for a bit longer, but that was not the case, and that's great. So yeah, the last hour, was it the last hour? Maybe it's more than that, but the last 3 matches of this pay-per-view made the pay-per-view. Yeah, those are the best parts, that's for sure. Overall, it was fine. Some of the winners I would change, to be honest, but the wrestling was good. The matches were fun, and it ended with something amazing, with Io actually winning, and that was the best part of the whole thing. When she pinned Rhea, that was the best part of the night easily. That was something special. So there's my thoughts on In Your House. Next week is Backlash, so I'm looking forward to Orton v Edge, although it won't be the best wrestling match of all time. I don't know why they're going with that whole gimmick. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to it, that's for sure. I got a feeling that Orton will win this one, and they're going a best of 3. WWE likes to they like to extend the rivalries. They like to what's the word I'm looking for? They like to draw them out. Is that the word? They like to drag them out. Yeah, there we go. They like to drag the rivalries, so it'll probably be a best of 3. But we'll see. I think that the third match will be at SummerSlam. There's my prediction, right? Orton's winning at Backlash, and then they'll face off at SummerSlam in the final showdown. Whatever the stipulation is, I have no idea. But yeah, that's what I got to say about that, really. But yeah, next week I'll probably talk about Backlash. So stay tuned. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.
I roll the dice, see where life takes me. I've been feeling down on these nights lately, but I know that I got so much to give. Never forget, but I can learn to forgive, yeah. I roll the dice, see where life takes me. I've been feeling